Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Crystal and today I'm going to be doing a cut crease 101 slash cut crease for beginners. I think that's what I'm going to title this video. I'm not sure as yet. Personally, I do like cut crease because I have hooded eyes, and doing the cut crease technique, it helps to fake like where my natural crease is, and it helps to open the eyes a bit more. That's the thing with makeup, you can fake it till you make it. Well, fake it till you make it unless you're gonna have plastic surgery or something. I don't know. But today I'm gonna try my best to do a more simple look, and since this video is going to be more teaching and just showing you guys how I do my cut crease, this video is going to be longer than my more recent tutorials, so just a heads up. I'm going to go into this Beauty Gems palette, and you can get this at Ulta. I think the last time I checked, I think they had it for $7.49. When I bought it, it was $9.99. I think I'm gonna go for a more neutral look since I want to do a simple look, a look that you guys can follow along with. The first tip I would say for people that have hooded eyes like myself, your brows. And I wish I thought about this tip before I did my brows, but as you guys can see, my brows, they aren't like arched downwards, they are out. It's almost out in a straight line, but I place a little arch right here so that it doesn't look like my brows are in a straight line. Doing your brows like that, it helps to give you more space, especially for people that have small eyes. You don't have a lot of space to work with colors, and then if you add having a hooded eye to a small eye, it gives you a much smaller space to work with. So just bringing your brows upward and out, it does give you more space to work with. So to start this look off, I'm gonna put down my base. Since I'm not sure, for my base, I'm going into this Maybelline Master Cameo palette. I was supposed to pick up this color, but I picked up the yellow right here. So I'm just gonna work with it. Another thing you can do, you can use other concealers. You don't have to use this. You can even use the LA Girl Pro Conceal, but that is more on the liquid side, even though it's a kind of thicker liquid. I just prefer to use some the Maybelline one. Then right away I'm gonna set it. Yesterday I went to Walmart and I picked up this face powder. I do want to do a little review on it. I just opened it and I don't know, I'm just gonna see how it works. So I'm just gonna pick up some and set the eye. I would recommend as soon as you put on any form of concealer to set it. Don't open your eyes and let the concealer crease. After setting it with the loose powder, I'm gonna go into the palette and start the makeup. This video, since it's a beginner's video, I'm gonna try my well, not try, I am gonna be using only drugstore makeup. The brushes that I'm gonna be using are all elf brushes, and each one of them are just what's $1? Yeah, each one of the brushes are $1. So start the look off. I'm gonna go in with this color right here. Just gonna put it up here. It's gonna work as a transition color, and what the transition color do is it does help to make the other colors that you're gonna use afterwards just blend in nicely. So I'm going above, so my natural crease is right here, so I'm going above the natural crease towards the brows, but not too close. You're gonna still leave a little space. So I'm just gonna blend that out. I'm sorry about that sound. Is the air that's coming out of the vent. That's why I love doing voiceovers. So after I do that, I'm gonna go in. Oh, the brush that I use is a blending brush, but now I'm gonna go in with a crease brush, and I'm gonna go in with this dark brown right here, and I'm just gonna pick up some of that color and draw a line. I'm just making an outline of where I want the color to be, where I'm gonna do the cut crease. And then as you go towards the outer corner, you're just gonna do a little flick. So as you go, you're just gonna arch it out, then flick. So arch it out, then I reach the corner, you're just gonna do a flick. So just like that. And without adding any more product to the brush, I'm just gonna pull it into the inner corner of the eye. Then I'm gonna use the same brush to kind of smudge out the color, because we don't want that like too much of a harsh line to be there. Just like that, guys. And you can even blend it out even more. Just go back in, each time you blend, you can just go back in with the blending brush and blend away. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just like that, guys. Then now we're gonna go into the cut crease. We're gonna go in with the Maybelline again. This is the e.l.f. concealer brush. So all I'm gonna do is take up some of that yellow, take up some onto the brush. You can pick up as much as you want. Then all I'm gonna do right now is just create that cut. So to create that cut, I'm gonna start right here. You can start wherever you want. Then I'm just gonna go along the line. And then as I reach the outer corner, I'm going to do the same flick. So just like that. And then you're gonna open your eyes. As you do it, you're gonna open your eyes because you do want the cut crease to be above your natural crease, because that's the whole point of the cut crease, is to create kind of like a fake crease. So I think I should bring the cut a bit higher, since when I open my eyes you can't see it. So I'm gonna just bring it a bit higher. Start from the inner corner, bring it up. I think that the height of that is much better. So all I'm going to do right now is use a concealer brush to clean up the line. You want the line to be as sharp as possible. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I think I made the flick a bit too high, and I'm not mad at it. I'm happy that I made a mistake so that I'm able to show you guys how you can fix it. What I'm gonna do is go back into that dark shadow with the crease brush. Pick up a small amount of the shadow, since it's just a little part of the eye that we made the mistake. Then I'm gonna go in and just add the color, just like that, guys. Just add the color and blend it out. I'm gonna go back into the concealer and make that line a bit more visible. So now that cut crease is looking better. So I'm just gonna set the concealer with some loose powder, and that's about it. That's it for the cut crease, but I don't want to leave it just like this. I think a nice pop of color would go well with this look. So I'm gonna go in. They have a lot of nice colors in here. I think I'm gonna go in with this gold color right here. I know as a darker skinned person, gold is like a safe color for me. I know that it's gonna look good, whereas more frosty colors can, I don't know, sometimes it can be a bit ashy on our skin tone. So what I'm gonna do is go in with this brush. This is actually a eyeliner brush, but I think it puts my shadows on very nicely. You can wet the brush if you want. I'm not gonna wet it. Just gonna use a dry brush, fix my mirror, and just go over it with the gold. Just dust it, like dust it onto it. Instead of packing it on, we want a very thin layer at first. So we're just gonna dust it on. I don't even know if that's the term to use. So I'm just gonna dust it on or brush it on, whatever you want to call it. Bring it up. And the reason why I love using this brush for my cut crease is because since it's an eyeliner brush, it has a very flat, the top of it is flat, which helps me to apply the lid color very close to the line of the cut crease. So as you guys can see, I can just go very close to the line and draw on the color, which is very convenient. Then just to build up the color a bit more, I'm just going to use my fingers now to apply the color. I would advise, if you're using colors that have a lot of fallout, you can either do your eyes before you do the rest of the face, or you can just put loose powder underneath the eye to catch any fallout. So I'm just building the color with my finger, and then when I get closer to the line, I'm gonna go back in with the brush and just go like that. So very simple, guys. The adding the color is very simple. I know the cut crease can be very intimidating, and all I'm gonna say is practice makes perfect. And for me personally, when I'm thinking about cut crease, I think of like an eraser. So as you guys see, as I blend out, almost the whole eye was turning into like a dark brown color. So all we did was blend out everything, make sure it was blended out. Then we went into the Maybelline palette, pick up some of that concealer, and then you use the concealer as an eraser. So all we did was just erase. So these parts where the gold is, that's the part that we want to erase the brown color. So to create kind of like a blank canvas, we use a concealer, go over it, carve out the part that we want to erase, and we created a blank canvas. You no longer see any brown color. Then after you do that, then you can add whatever color you want to add to your cut crease. And just like that, guys, I don't think I want to add anything more to it. If it was a more glammed look, I would go in with like a black over it just to deepen the cut crease a bit more. That's it for the eyes. So all I'm gonna do right now is line my waterline. Okay guys, so so I just put some lashes on off camera. These are some lashes that I picked up at Walmart when I picked up the loose powder, and I didn't want to put them on camera because I know cut crease can be a bit difficult, so I didn't want to confuse you guys. So if you guys want like a video on how to apply lashes, you can leave a suggestion or something down below and I'll be happy to do that. So even though I said the look is done, I want to add a little something to the brow bone. So I'm gonna take my smudge brush, Elf. All the brushes are from Elf, and I'm just gonna put it onto the brow bone. So I'm just gonna pick up some of the gold, put it on the brow bone, and kind of bring it on towards the inner corner of the eye. So just like that. And to blend the gold and the brown together, just gonna take a blending brush and just slightly blending the brown into the gold, or the gold into the brown, whatever you want to say it. So that's about it, guys. Since it's a simple look, I'm not gonna go in with a wing, and I think this is wearable. Like, just looking at it, I honestly like it. And just to do a bit of comparison, I purposefully didn't put anything on this eye because I want to do a bit of comparison. So as you guys can see, I'm just gonna use my mirror to see what I'm actually showing you guys. So as you guys can see, on my natural crease is right here, or I can show you in this eye. So my natural crease is right here, and then for the cut crease, I do it above the natural crease. So even when I open my eyes, you can still see where we did the cut crease. And that's the whole point of the cut crease, is to create like a fake crease to make the eyes appear a bit bigger. I absolutely love these lashes. I like how this cut crease came out, showing that you don't need expensive makeup to create a nice eye look. This can be worn to, I don't know, like a evening out, to a dinner, fancy dinner or something. I don't know. And if you add the wing, ooh, girl, you can take this look to another level. So yeah, guys, I too hope this video was should I say educational and informative, and you guys actually learned something, and I went at a pace where you guys could actually follow along. And if you make it to the end of this video, just want to thank you guys so much. Thanks for clicking on my video. Thanks for even watching this video and see what this poor little girl have to say about cut crease, because I'm not a makeup artist. I just love makeup and I love learning. Even the best makeup artists in the world is always learning, because there are always new makeup techniques, and it's just one of them things. It's just one of those things that you just always have to keep on educating yourself so that you can stay on trend, you know. So I mean, some trends you don't even have to know because they're just mind-blowing. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, give me a thumbs up if glue eyelash glue. Give me a thumbs up if you found this video to be not inspirational, informative or educational. And yeah, don't forget to comment down below if you guys want to see the other videos for the wing and the fake lash, falsies, whatever you call it. Talk to you guys another one. Bye guys, love you.